Well, hello, my students. It's a little bit later in the day than I thought, but it's my birthday and I ate too much. So, first, we're going to start off. Ooh, a birthday card given to me. Let me read it. It says, "Happy birthday, Mr. Burby. I love donuts too." Well, doesn't that just say the whole thing? It's the meaning of life, I think. So, I'm going to give 2 problems from each class. My wonderful 8th graders, you nice kids, and the 2 little 7th graders said, why don't we do some complex fractions? So if you want to do it first and then I'll do it, or if you just want to watch, whatever you want to do. Now I'm going to do way 2. Way 2 says find the LCD of every single denominator, or every fraction. So the LCD would be 4x squared, because there's 1, 2, 2 2's, no 2, no 2, so it's 2 2's. And x, no x, x squared, so the highest would be 4x squared. So let's see, x cancels, so you'd have 4x times 1, plus the x squared cancels, so you'd have 4 times 5 is 20. Ooh-hoo. 2 goes in there, 2x squared times 1 is 2x squared. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Ooh, I can see a little bit better. And 4 cancels, and the x goes into x squared 1x, so that'd be 3 times x. Now, you could factor out a 4. That'd be x plus 5. Factor out a x, 2x plus 3, but it doesn't do anything for ya. So, next one. We're going to factor. This would be 3x plus 2. This is x plus 2, x minus 2. So, the LCD is 3 x plus 2 x minus 2. So 3x plus 2 x minus 2. Now if you don't care, I'm going to bring it down here. So the x plus 2's cancel. So it'd be 3 times 3 is 9. X minus 2 would be 9x minus 18. Then the 3 and the x plus 2 cancel, so it'd be 4. X minus 2 is 4x minus 8. Then down the bottom, the x minus 2 cancels, so it'd be 3 times 1 times x plus 2 is 3x plus 6. Then both binomials cancel, so it'd be 3 times 1 is 3. So we would have 13x minus 26. So you could factor out a 13, it'd be x minus 2, all over 3x plus 9. Factor out a 3, it'd be x plus 3, so nothing cancels. Then my 7th hour said, Mr. Muffy, we'd like to see some V-shaped graphs. And I said, well, sure, that's such a sweet class, too. Oh, actually, it's my 4th hour. What hour did I say? I don't know. But 4th hour, oh, you are so wise to pick this. So first we pick our vertex, so it's the opposite of this number, opposite of this number, so it's negative 1, 2. This is negative, so it opens down. The slope is plus or minus a half. Yes, and the axis symmetry, don't really need it, but I'm going to do it anyways. So negative 1, 2. Now do this twice on the test, because this is where people mess up. 1/2 would be down 1, right 2, or down 1, left 2. That's it. This should be one of the, oh my goodness, one of the easier graphs. Yeah, I agree with you, Polakowski. It is an easy graph. Thank you. Now this one we need to subtract the 1, and we need to factor out the 3. There we go. So our vertex would be negative 2, 1. Did I mess up the last one? Nope, negative 1, 2. That's right. It opens up. The slope is plus or minus 3. X equals negative 2. So here we go. Negative 2, 1. So up, and it's 3, so it's up 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 here. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, up a little bit. And over here, you could use X symmetry or just 3 again the other way. Wee. Oh my goodness, good job. Then my third R said, wait a minute, I want to see some fractional equations. So I got two on this page. One you can't see, it's down here. But here we go. So let's find our domain. In this case, the domain would be all reals, except 0. 0 is the only one that would cause a problem. So let's multiply by the LCD, and the LCD is 4x. So the x would cancel. She'd have 4 times 5 is 20. Plus 2 goes in there. 2x times 1 is 2x. Equals the 4x cancels, so it's 3. So subtract 20. It's 2x equals negative 17. So x equals a negative 17 halves. Okay. And that's okay. 0's the bad one, so we're okay with that. Next one. So we factor x plus 3x minus 3 is. So my domain would be all reals except plus or minus 3. Ooh, I shouldn't eat all that birthday cake. Sorry. Oh. So the LCD is x plus 3, x minus 3. So this would be 5x minus 3 because the x plus 3's cancel. X minus 3, so it's plus 4x plus 3. And here everything cancels, so it's just 10x. Let's bring it up here. So 5x minus 15 plus 4x plus 12 equals 10x. 5x and 4x is 9x. Let's subtract it. So that'd be x. Then minus 15 plus 12 is minus 3. Oh no, it says we can't use negative 3, so kabammy, kaboomy, kabowie. No solutions. So those are the 3 groups of 2 that I promised you. I hope this test you do well. I'd like to see AAA. Let's have a giant salute to Canada, my people. Well, I better get to go. Canada, A. Well, that is kind of funny. Anyways, be happy.